again. This time we are going to make a neck warmer, but this time we are going to use two different yarn. So the big yarn, it will be outside part, and this yarn, we call it bonbon, we will use inside part. For the outside part, I'm using this material. The brand is Andes. It requires 9mm needle, but I'm using needle number 8 for the tighter result. And the bonbon, I'm using size 5/15. Let's start. So to start, we have to cast on 90 stitches. So you have to leave a tail. So it's about 3 meters. That's how we will cast on. So to do the cast on, this is what you have to do at the beginning. Okay, I'll show you again. You're using needle size 8. Let's start. Take from here, 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 that's the first cast. For the next is very easy. So what you have to do, here, very easy. So you have to do cast on 90 stitches. Here we are, we have 90 stitches already cast on. So done your work. So when it's work on the right side, this is called right side of the work, and when you work here, it's called wrong side of the work. So we will start on right side of the work. So let's start with the pattern. Row 1, what you have to do, you need to purl. How to do purl? Put your yarn in the front. You need to do here. Take your yarn, here, yarn over, pull it and release. So you have to do, this is called purl, you have to do 3 times. So 2 more. Here. Release, and 1 more time. Don't forget, if you are doing purl, so your yarn should be in the front. So purl. And now we need to do 3 times knit. So to knit, you have to put your yarn to the back. So here, pull and release, and remember the yarn on the back. Knit, 3 times. This is the last one. So we have a 3 purl and 3 knit. So we are going to purl again 3 times. So what you have to do, put the yarn in the front and purling. One, two, three, and the last one we have to knit 6. Remember to knit, you have to put your yarn on the back, and we knit 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the pattern that we have to do on the first row. So we will repeat again: 3 purl, 3 knit, 3 purl, and 6 knit. So this until it's finished. Let's try one more. This is the last 15 stitches we have. So we need to purl, 1, 2, 3, and knit, and purl 3 again, and the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, we finished the right side of the work. Now we are going to do on wrong side of the work. Turn. Okay, on wrong side of the work we will work the stitch as they appear. So you have to know the difference of the stitch. So to know the difference of the stitches, I'll show you. So here's is a little bit fat, it means fur. Purl stitches, maybe I think it's like a bee, and the knit stitches is in here. So just remember, is the fat one is a purl and the other one is knit. It's very easy. So the second row is on wrong side of the work. We will work the stitch as they are appear. So this is the purl stitches. So what we have to do, we have to purl. The work should be in the front. Here we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more purl stitches. Purl, purl, and here we have knit stitches. Knit, and here if you see we have a effect, so we need to purl it. Put your in the front, here is the knit stitches. Put your yarn in the back and knit it. This is what you have to do on the second row. Just continue until it's finished, and I'll see you again when you're finished. Do the last 15 stitches. Here is the fat stitch, purl. Have to purl it. Purl. And here is knit. Oh no, one more purl. Just do this. And knit. And I have purl again. And knit stitch, knit. So this is the second row on the wrong side of the work. We have finished. So we back now to the right side of the work, which is the third row. The third row we will do the same as the first row. So it will be 3 purl, 3 knit, 3 purl, and 6 knit. That's how until finish. That will be our third row, and the fourth row it will be the same. Work stitch as they appear. So from row 1 to row 6 it will be the same, just doing like this. And I'll see you in row 7. I'm just finishing my row 6, so I'm going to do row 7. It's the most exciting row where you can finally see your work. So we do a cable in this row. So row 7 it will be in right side of the work. So we start with purl, three, knit 3, purl 3, and now cable. The 6 stitches we have to divide. To do the cable, you can use anything to separate. So take the 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, take it out, put it in the front, and you have to knit the 3. Don't forget to put the yarn in the back. You have to knit it. One, two, 3, and you knit the one here. One, 2, 3. Here you are. You can see it's a little bit like a cable. That's how we will do it. So the next is purl 3, 3, 3, and cables. Take out 3 stitches, put it in the front. We have to knit the other 3 stitches, and we have to knit. One, 2, 3. Here we are. So this is what you will do in row 7 until the end. So you have the 6 knit stitches. You have to do it as a cable, and the rest is the same. I'll see you when last 9 stitches I have here in row 7. So it's per 3, and here I need to do cable. Knit. Yeah. Row 7, the cable is done. For the row 8, it's the same like row 2 and 4 and 6. So we will work the stitches as they appear. And for the row 9, it will be the same as row 1. So it will keep repeating from row 1 to 7, and it's always the same. So you work this pattern until 21 centimeters, and I'll see you there. So here I need to join with the other yarn. So what you do here, you continue to the next one. It's per stitches, per stitch, and you take the other yarn, and you just release it. So we have another, no, now it's knit, so we have to bring it backward and knit 1, 4, 5, 6. If you see here, you cannot see where we are joined. So whenever you join the new yarn, this is how you have to do. And we continue with the work. Let me measure my work. So it's 21 centimeters. Now we will do the inside part. So we have to change the yarn to bombot. I have some extra yarn here, so I'm gonna mix the color. Change your needle size, and the pattern is very simple. So what we will do, on the right side of work, we will knit all. So we use the other needles and we start. So here, knit, and the next one, you take both of yarn and knit, continue. On the first row, on the right side of the work, you just need to knit it. So I'm finishing the first row on the right side of the work. So on the wrong side of the work, you work all the stitches in purl. Do this on the second row purl. Continue to work the same pattern. So the right side of the work, it will be knit all, and the wrong side of the work is purl. So you have to continue until 43 centimeters, and when you get there, I'll show you how to bind off. So the total length of my work now is 43 centimeters. So what we going to do is bind off all the stitches. So we are in the right side of the work. What you have to do to bind off, knit and release, knit one more time and release. Take the second stitches, yeah, pass it over to the first one. It's done. And bind it loosely, so you can just put more extra yarn here. So bind off, take the second one, pass it over to first one, and it's done. One more, take the first one, and don't forget to put a little bit extra yarn so you can bind it loosely. So you have to bind off all of the stitches, and I'll see you here how to do the last one. I have 3 more stitches left here to bind off. It's difficult. I use my hand. Where is the last one. This is the last stitch I cast off, so what you have to do, you need to cut a few centimeters to sew it later. I think that's it. And here you just need to pull it. To fasten the stitch. And now we have to sew this part. So here it will be when it's finished. So first we have to sew this part. You need a needle, small needle, and we start to sew. You will sew this part to this part. So we are going to sew it. This is the wrong side of the work. To sew, you have to sew in right side of the work. Here's the first. This is what you have to do. Maintain the stitch. And we need to take from the cast on here. Not in here, but here. See. Continue to sew both sides to here, and I will see you after. I just finished to sew the two parts, so now I have to put it together, this one and this one. So first, the inside part I have to sew. This yarn is very easy to sew because you cannot see even wherever you just sew like this. It's very easy. This is the almost the end. here you have to secure it, the stitch. Yeah, and you don't need to cut it, so what you do, you just go inside here until the rest of the yarn goes. There we are. Now the last part, the outside part. So you have your yarn here and you just this much. To sew it, you have to sew on the right side, so you have to put it together like this. Let's start. Just secure first, start to sew. So you need to take here, you see, here, here, next, you see, you don't see where you join the stitch. Next, I'm almost to the end. Here you have to secure the stitches, and what you do, you don't need to cut it, so like I mentioned before, so you can go here, secure it. Yeah. This is the work, and don't worry, the other side it will be tighter compared to the other side. One side will be tighter and this one will be loose. That's how it is.